Hi guys. It's just a random video. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I just it's a quarantine time and I don't know what to do. Uh, Going through a weekend where I'm alone. There's nobody home, so I just wanted to do some kind of an experience of you can say a YouTube thing or just a vlogging or something, or the thing which I am capable of doing something good. So I was trying to, let you know, like how many football fans are here. If someone is watching, I don't know. I'm just bored and I'm doing some random shit around. That's it. So if somebody is watching and if you are a football fan, so I hope you can relate to me and what I'm gonna talk about next. So I'll straight jump out of the point. What I'm trying to do to you is it's just that I wanted to know that do you think that Real Madrid is happy after selling a Cristiano Ronaldo for like over $100 million? Do you think that's the right move? Because I know that he wanted to left and he insists to leave the Spain and go to Italy, Juventus, join Juventus. That's his choice. I respect that. But Real Madrid could hold of him. Like they can, you know, increase his wages, his annual salary, or he can, you know, renew his contract or something like that. But because we, as a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, basically personally, I am as a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. I definitely want to do, see him in a Real Madrid shirt as long as he's playing a football career. Like he's already 33 years old, and probably next 2 years he will be retiring. So my question was, does he really need to go to Juventus because he know that he himself cannot win a Juventus a Champions League trophy because you need a team with a lot of depth in defense and you can say a midfield. I know that they have a real good defense. They have Chiellini, they have Panucci, Rugani, who is just now a corona patient as of now. So they have a good defense. They have Alexandro. They have a good defense. They have attack as well. Not that good, but yeah, Higuain, Dybala, Ronaldo himself, Cuadrado. So they have Douglas Costa, the Flash guy. He sprint like hell. He sprint like hell, guys. I mean it. Like his sprint is the best in the world. I don't know how if you guys see his videos, see his YouTube videos. Like just go and watch. This guy is insane. I'm telling you because he is one of those players who can say like he's one of the underrated player. If you can say Bale, Gerard Bale, Douglas Costa, these two are the fastest guys according to me because when they were in the prime, nobody else near to him, near to them. So still, look, I'm a big Real Madrid fan. I'm a big Real Madrid fan. Like I follow Real Madrid for like over 78 years now. I've started watching and following football. You can say around 2010 World Cup. You can say, yeah. So it's nearly 10 because I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan of Kaká. If you remember him, like Kaká, the Brazilian star. Kaká, he's the god. I mean, the way he plays the game, the way he controls the midfield, the way he passes the ball to Ronaldo. Like, the team, like I can say 2012 and 2013 season, like 2010 to 14 season. Higuain, Ronaldo, Benzema. They recently brought Gerard Bale. They have Ozil. They have Kadira. They have Marco Alonso. They have so much talented team. I can't even imagine like how talented team is Real Madrid. They freaking amazing. I mean, I can say that they are the best because they know how to win the Champions League. They know how to win the La Liga. They know how to win the Super Spanish Cup, whatever they have, and they are the best. According to me, they are the best. So, and now the situation for Real Madrid is they are always downfalling once they sold big man, the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. He, I was in a shock. Literally, I was in a shock when I heard the news that Juventus buy Cristiano Ronaldo. I was thinking that yes, the time has come. I can see that. I saw that final against Liverpool, and I immediately think that you know something there is in his mind. I already predicted that. I already had that in my but I thought he would go back to the Manchester United team. I thought that he would definitely join Manu, but Juventus came out of nowhere and then I read the video, then I saw some videos why he joined the Juventus, the goal which he scored, he took a lot of love and respect from the Juventus team, and he is thrilled with that, and that's the right choice for him, I guess. If he wanted to join, so he joined. That's perfect. So I wanted to share some facts about the Real Madrid current team. So the Real Madrid team is now down following under the shadow of Barcelona, or you can say also Atletico Madrid. So still, as if they don't have Ronaldo, they're still performing well, still at the top of the league, still doing good in Champions League. They are. I know that Manchester City popped up. They did a fantastic job at Bernabeu, and then 2-1. I guess 2-1 is the score. Yeah, and I know that it will be a very tough for them to come back from the situation, because I know how good team is a Manchester City has. They have KVD, they have Aguero, Silva, Bernardo, Jesus, name anyone, Sane. They have a brilliant midfield. They have Gunwan, so many great players they have. So now my point is here is that I was desperately waiting that Eden Hazard is next, because Neymar won't join Real Madrid and they won't buy Kylian Mbappe now. They will buy Kylian Mbappe for sure, but I guess in next 2 years, not now. He still need to be mature enough to join a legendary club, because he's still a kid. He's still a 19 or 20-year boy, so he need to perform well. And Neymar, if he leaves PSG, he will definitely straight going to the Barcelona. There is no other club who can afford, or he even could go, because he needs to play at Barca. He is a Barca player. I'm not a hater of Barcelona, and like whenever people compare a Real Madrid team to Barcelona, then my head goes up to like, come on, guys. You're comparing two teams which are definitely apart from each other. They have a very different style of play. They are, they play a very different kind of a football. So there is no, just face it, there is no comparison. And people are comparing against like the greatest of players like Cristiano and Lionel Messi, the GOATs. Seriously, guys, they have only 2 or 3 years of play left in their career. So I request you all just enjoy and watching them play, and don't just waste your time and giving a comments like Messi is the best, Ronaldo is the best. They both are best player. It's just whom do you follow, whom do you see every day. I saw Ronaldo every day. I watch his video. I play FIFA as a Cristiano Ronaldo. So I breathe like I know. Every day I saw Cristiano in my mind. Every day he is there in my mind. Cristiano Ronaldo is I'm his big fan, and as well as Kaká. Like these two are. In 2009, when Kaká came from AC Milan to Real Madrid, I was like blowing my mind. Like I know that this is the dial, because I already told that like we don't require Ronaldo once we have Kaká. Like Kaká is the best player at that particular time, and the Kaká's failure credit goes to the greatest of all time fucked up manager Jose Mourinho. The shithole the craziest of human being. I don't know how he did that. I know he's a great manager. He manages so many clubs, Manchester United, Napoli. I don't know which clubs he's played. He manages, but I mainly know that he managed for Real Madrid, and that particular time he ripped Kaka's career. He just ripped it. He didn't give him a chance to play safe. He always subbed him. He always played as a substitute. And you imagine a player like Kaka, Ricardo Kaka? You know how talented player he is, and you guys are playing him as a substitute. I mean, I don't know if I'm not wrong. This is not a way to treat a legend, man. He was in the best of his form. I know that he is a career injury. He has injuries issues, but who doesn't? Everybody does. You cannot spoil a career of a great legend player. He is the player who took Ballon d'Or apart from Cristiano and Lionel Messi on their prime. So guys, imagine if he would in a different club, maybe in a AC Milan, maybe in any other club, any other big club, he would be achieving like almost two or three Ballon d'Or as well. But nevertheless, he always be a great player. He's a legend. He's a goat. So now the thing is current situation of Real Madrid, which is I guess it's the worst now, because Zidane is also going to quit the Real Madrid job. I don't know who's going to be Raul Gonzalez. I think is going to be a next manager, next head coach for Real Madrid, and that would be amazing because he's the greatest player of all time of Real Madrid, the greatest scorer. So he can do that job. I'm not saying that he cannot, but he can. So the reason why Real Madrid is not able to capitalize the big moments, they are not scoring in the first half. First of all, you cannot play defensive on the first half. I know that you guys have been struggling for a time because Eden Hazard flop, serious flop. I am a huge fan of Eden Hazard. I was expecting that he's coming to the Real Madrid, and that deal was done already. I know, but the way he performed, actually he did perform. He was injured throughout the season, man, and didn't make a mistake. Once he is recovered, you need to wait at least one game to strengthen the guy's skills. He need to prepare mentally as well as physically. As he is just medically fit, that doesn't mean he is ready to play the next game. You need to give him a rest. You cannot go and straight picked up a player and straight. You cannot do that. It's a mistake, and he got injured again on the same day, and that's the worst part. So now they have Vinicius, they have Rodrigo, they have Benzema, they have Bale, which they don't play. I don't know why they are not playing with Gareth Bale. I know that Zidane don't like Bale because if I still think, I still can say that if Gareth Bale start the season, plays all the match, he can still win the games because he has that capability. But you're not letting him do his job. His job is to play out there, not to sit on the bench. He is the greatest player. He's one of the fastest player in the world. You cannot just wait, substitute the guy. Marco Asensio, another talent, which the whole season he is not there because he's injured. He's an ankle injury, horrible injury. I wish him very speedy recovery. I saw that he won just La Liga tournament for the FIFA 20, which is great. He can do that. So now that Modric is almost 34 here, if I'm not wrong, I don't know his age. I guess 33, 34. Tony Kroos 30, Marcelo 32, 31. I don't know. Ramos 33, 34. I see that one of these players are going to be somewhere else in the next season. If this season they don't perform or they don't play, and they are wasting another talent that calls Isco is one of the magician. Isco is a magician. You cannot. You guys, Zedne need to understand one thing. Casemiro is good. Casemiro provide them a defensive support. That's really nice. That's good. But we need to score goals. You need to push Marcelo again forward. He needs to overlap, and as well as Varane. Varane is a good defender. He needs to support them. But what I can see last El Clasico as well, I know that they won 2-0. Like 79 minutes to score their first goal. Vinicius, he's a star. He's a Brazilian kid. He knows the skills. Everybody like Rodrigo, he will also shine because they are Brazilian. They have skills. They can just they can play as good as any other player. I'm sorry. So my thing is, it's just I don't know if Real Madrid is. I don't know how they think because they're playing Cruz, which is no doubt world's best box to box midfielder. He is one of the best free kick taker. You can say he's a sniper, dude. He's a. You know how accurate his passes are? He almost owns 99% of passes. You know, he can retrieve passes, he can give you through balls, he can give you long shots. Modric has speed, he can do skills, yes, he can do skills. So everything. They have midfield, they don't have attack. The one thing where they lack. Now if you are playing Isco and you're playing him as a left winger, and I don't think because you need what according to me what is the best Real Madrid 11 should be for the next game whenever they play. Should be left winger would be Vinicius, Karim Benzema. I don't know what happened to Karim. Sometimes he performs, sometimes he doesn't. You need to be consistent. If you are a Real Madrid player, you need to be consistent. You cannot do that. You are a star. You said that whenever we have Cristiano, I don't get that opportunity to shine. Now you have that. You can be the greatest scorer, or you can even score more than Cristiano for Real Madrid, which is not too tough, but you can do that. You're there. You're still at the club. You can do that. And right being undoubtedly, no doubt, they need to play Gareth Bale. I don't know what the problem is. What thing they are not doing good or something because they have that capability to score. Yes, so basically I'm sorry, I'm a little, I just need to adjust my camera because I'm sitting in a very, yeah, so yeah, so these three would be my best possible forward. And midfield, no doubt, if you want to play a defensive 4-3-3, you can go for Casemiro. And if I want to play attacking 4-3-3, you can go for Isco. So in a left center forward, left center midfielder would be Cruz. In the right, we have Modric. And up, we have Isco as attacking midfielder. Cam, you can say. Central attacking midfielder. And if you want to play Casemiro in the starting, you want to retrieve balls, go for Casemiro. He's the best you can have. Then there are two options for Real Madrid: Mendy or Marcelo. I can say I'd still go for Marcelo because he is a magician. He is a I don't know if he's the best left back in the world. He can score goals. He can win you the balls. He can pass. He can do skills. He can do dribble. He has everything. He has the full package to be a great footballer. Mendy, of course, he's gonna be taking his place for next season because I'm listening to rumors that Juventus are looking to buy Marcelo, which would be a great deal. I can't wait to see Ronaldo and Marcelo play together again because they're the best friends. So I understand the feeling of Ronaldo as well because he wants Marcelo at Real Madrid, Juventus. I'm sorry. So yeah, and like left back Marcelo, Ramos, Varane, and Dani Carvajal. Carvajal is also best right back he has. He is I don't know Some say underrated, but some say he is not the best. Alexander Arnold is the best right back. Some say Kimmich. I don't know, but according to me, the best right back is undoubtedly the Carvajal because he is the player. He can. If you remember the goal of Ronaldo, who assisted, it's Carvajal. He knows where his strikers are, where he is, where he is, where you can say wingers are playing. He know every position. And goalkeeper Courtois. Courtois has been like I'm not a big fan of Courtois because his goalkeeping. I don't know why they sold Navas because I think the Costa Rican Navas is the great goalkeeper. He win you two Champions League, two straight Champions League. You need to understand that. I don't know why they switched to Courtois because I know that he had a great World Cup, but if you see his last season, he was the I don't know what I can say. He played like shit. I don't know. He doesn't even keep the clean sheet for I guess 2 or 3 straight games. I don't know if he done that or not because, but still in this season he performed well. He's done a great job in El Clasicos and he is the only goalkeeper who is able to take a clean sheet in the both the El Clasico match in the season. He's the only player. So yeah, Courtois would be the. They don't have any other choice. Areola is coming from PSG. He is the backup wicket. I'm sorry, I'm saying wicket keeper. He is the backup goalkeeper for them. I'm sorry, I'm a cricket fan as well. So mistakes are happening. I don't know, but yeah. So and now, who would be the substitutes? The substitutes are, I guess, Vinicius. I'm sorry, yeah, Vinicius is starting. So I had Rodrigo, Mourinho as two attacks, and I'll take two midfielders, which is Valverde, and I can say uh, who else we have in midfield. Kubo is not playing. Vasquez we have. We can play Vasquez. Yeah, if you are not playing Isco, then Isco would be the one. And if you're not playing Casemiro, then you have a Casemiro as a second midfielder option. So, yeah. And defense I have with Nacho. He's the leader of a man. He stays loyal with his club and rarely plays for the Real Madrid. But whenever he does, especially he makes the most of it. So yeah. And yeah, that's the substitutes which I have, and of course Oriola, the goalkeeper, which mandatory. So yeah, I hope today is I'm just trying something new. I don't know how it works for me because I'm just trying to do some extra kind of a thing apart from my daily routine or apart from my I'm doing work from home as well. So I'm just getting bored and nothing to do. So I wanted to do some short video, you know, what I know about football and if you have any kind of questions, if you have any kind of football related thing you want to ask, or if you want to share your experience, who is your best player, who would you like, who would you support, who is your favorite club, you can share that. We can talk about that. And if you don't like football, so this video is not for you. You can just scroll it down. So yeah, football lovers are welcome, and I'm a big football lover. And this video is not for likes and comments and all. I don't believe in that shit because I don't do that. I don't do this for living, so I'm not even expecting that. I'm doing this for my satisfaction and my personal level of interest that I have in football, and I'm very keen to learn about more and more about that. I wanted to share with you guys, and if I could see, I can find more football fans over here. Yeah, let me know in a comment box or do like the video if you like it, and you want to appreciate, you can do that, and you can just follow me as well. You can do anything, like it's up to you, it's your choice. I'm not forcing anybody to do. So at the end, I just want to quit this video now. I just want to end this video because it's already 25 minutes of the time. I don't know if you watch the whole video or not because there's nothing interesting over here. I'm just talking, literally no filters, nothing. My front camera is on, and I'm just trying to speak whatever in my mind. So yeah, thank you guys, and thank you for your thanks for your time, because that's the most valuable thing in the world, time. And if you're giving someone a time, that means you're giving something valuable. So time is what we have all. And meantime, the country or the world, you can say, is going through some serious shit, which is Corona COVID-19 virus. So be safe, be in the house, don't go out, take care of yourself, eat good food, prepare your food with yourself, don't go out, eat, and stay home. So thank you so much, guys, and have a great day.